I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm going to do some original songs for you. I wonder what I should start with tonight. I haven't made up my mind. This being the possible last TikTok live, I'm wondering, like, what's a good song? Should I just like start off with a love song, or should I do something with some symbolic meaning? All right, why not just start off with just a normal thank you, Grace, for liking the live. You light up any room. You shine, that's just what you do. Oh, thank you, Sadie, for the follow. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I wanna hold you all my life. Gaze into those two glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Thanks, Maddie. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Still burning bright when the sun's gone cold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Thank you, Grace, for the follow. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond, let me be your band of gold. Hey everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you, Grace, for the follow, and Maddie for the virtual cheer. And everybody, if you're enjoying my live, please be sure to tap your screen, like, and share. And if you're not following me already, please follow me. Oh, hello. Hello, what is that? Is that a cat? A cat icon? Natasha, thank you for liking my live, and Aubrey, thank you, and Grace, and two Olivias are here, and Nicole, and Aiden. How are you all? How is everybody tonight? It's, I don't know if I should be sad. I really thought TikTok was gonna make it through this, and I just got an announcement saying that they're shutting down tomorrow, but they said temporarily, but I don't know what that means. One day. Thank you, Maddie, for sharing the live, and everybody else, please, if you're enjoying the live, please like and share. And thank you, Sir Xander, for the 5 roses. But it's sad. I mean, I've been doing this since last June, and we've gone from 750 followers to almost 6,000. And I've been doing this 3 or 4 times a week, and this has been the best thing. This app has been thank you, Regan, for the follow. This app has been the best thing for finding an audience. I've streamed on other apps, and the algorithm. This algorithm, say what you want about it, but it makes it easier for someone like me, an artist, to connect with people like you. And thank you, user, for joining, and welcome Kylie. And I'm Seth Hillary Jackson, doing original songs. And let's see how many likes we got. We got 2,100 likes. Let's see if we can get to 10,000. That's the goal. I was told if we can get to 10,000 in the first 10 minutes, that's really an amazing thing. I don't know, I know that's a pretty ambitious thing, but let's see if we can do it. Oh, and I forgot to look at these other windows, and I was in such a hurry to go live, I forgot to line my windows up like I usually do. So I'm going to do that now, and that should only take a few seconds. And then I'm going to do another song for you. And hey, Andra, how are you? Welcome. Great to see you again. So I might as well, I'm really... Thank you, Kylie, for the follow. And even though it could be a sad night, I should be thankful for what we had. So I'm going to do a song of gratitude. I'm just laying low, got no place to go, but I've got time. I don't need a car, I've got my guitar and this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored, just me and these 4 walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Had a bite to eat. Got 2 shoes on my feet and a place called home. My body works okay. The bills will all get paid, and I like this song. Well, maybe I could have more, but I could have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes if the world wants to leave me alone. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Emiliano, hey, this could be the last live. By the way, there's a new app. I just put this on the screen. If TikTok goes away, I'm going to migrate to a new app called Favorited, which you can see it on the screen. So, I misspelled on. It says follow me or favorited. It should say follow me on favorited. I wonder if I can correct that on the fly here. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can check and fix the text. So it says follow me. Oh, it does say follow me on favorited. Why does it look like or? Oh, I see, because it's, there we go. That's it. So please do that. I need a minimum of 25 followers there before I can go live, and I'm just starting. So as far as I know, I don't have any yet. So please download that, because if you enjoy my music and my stories, I want to still be able to share my content with you. And also join my Discord. The Seth Heads Discord server is open, and the link is in my, it says website, but that actually goes to a link tree, and that takes you to, hey, Nicole, thank you for following. And Mary, thank you for joining. Welcome. So, join the Seth Heads Discord server. All my links are in my bio. It says, on TikTok it says website, but that's actually a link tree. It'll take you to my website. And all my socials and my Discord and all my other streaming. Oh, thank you for it's corn and the lightning and the ice cream cone and the chili. Oh, sell me. Thank you so much. And the rose and the GG. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love. And what is that? A silver GG. Oh, a GG 25 and a coin and a heart puff. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And what is that? A 2025. Hey, Mary, I'm a little sad because today could be the last day of TikTok. They said, I really was confident that they were going to continue, but they sent out a message saying that they're, quote, temporarily shutting down tomorrow. So this could be my last TikTok live, but again, please follow me on Favorited. Of course, if you're on the other, I see you're on Instagram. So I'll stay there. I'll continue there. But actually, if I'm on Favorited, I won't be able to multi-stream like I'm doing now. So, because Favorited is only on the phone, so I won't be able to stream from my desktop. So I won't be able to, I'll have to do separate streams for Instagram and the other platforms, and they'll be much shorter if I do them. So my main platform will be Favorited, and so please, I should put that on. Did I put that on the? Oh, I don't think I did that. How can I? Let me see if I can add to this. I don't know if I can do this. Let's see. Sources. Add a source. Okay. I'm gonna add this. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, wait a second. Let me just pull this onto the screen here, and you can see the name of the site. This is for all the people on the platforms that are other than, this shouldn't be this hard to make it bigger. There we go. Okay, so again, for those of you just joining, I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. I am on that platform. I don't want to name platforms because the algorithm might. But as I said, if I'm going to do Favorited, I can't multi-stream. I have to only do it because that's only on the phone, and that's going to be like the closest thing that there is to the TikTok experience right now. And for now, they're only on the phone, so I won't be able to stream on multiple platforms. It'll only be on Favorited. If I do YouTube or some other platform, it'll be just occasionally. I'll do a quick, relatively quick live, I guess. But I plan on doing mostly on Favorited. I need a minimum of 25 followers over there before I can go live. So please download that app and follow me there. And it's a Seth Hillary Jackson, just like on everywhere else. And then we can continue to hang out together, and I can continue to share my music and my stories with you all. And I really appreciate all of you who have been following me and all of you who have
have been there for me and liked my lives. And please keep tapping the screen. It can't hurt. And comment. Lacey is here. And so Lacey, please follow me on Favorited, because that's where I'm gonna have to migrate to if TikTok doesn't come back. It's called Favorited. I put it on the screen. It's like the word favorite with a D, or the past tense of favorite. I have favorited. So it should be on the screen. I just added it to the screen. So thank you, Lacey, for sharing my live. You know, I have a brand new song that I actually haven't even gone through the whole thing, because I just made some changes to it. But I want to play it for you. You want to hear a brand new song? Oh, and I have a single. Well, I should do my new single. I have a single coming out. No, it just came out. What am I talking about? It came out yesterday. You all may know the song if you've been following my lives, because I've played the song quite a few times, and I decided, it got enough requests and everything. Oh, thank you, Michaela, for sharing the live. This song got enough requests that I have decided to release it as a single. This is actually a song I wrote 30 years ago. And it actually opened a lot of doors for me in Nashville. It was close to getting my big break. It was on hold for a major artist. My publisher is offering me contracts on it, and but anyway, here it is. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, 'cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, "Get a grip on yourself." Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you like that song. Yes, it's in the App Store, Mary. The app is favorited and it's in the App Store. Yeah, because I don't have favorited on my Linktree because there's no web. Maybe I should put a link to
Yeah, I guess I could put a link to show you how to download. I didn't think of doing that. Oh, Olivia for 20 roses. Thank you so much. I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness, it went by me. I hope you're still there, Olivia. I really appreciate the 20 roses. I appreciate the love. Everybody who has sent me gifts and supported me with gifts and with likes, and I really appreciate all of you so much. So I guess I could put, I can't put a link to, oh, thank you, Shays, for the little crown and helping me with my live goal. You are the first person to help towards my live goal tonight. So if you would like to give me your preference as to what I should play next, I'm doing original songs. Oh, thank you, Cyrene. Hey, it's so great to see you. So please, everybody, don't forget to follow me on this new app called Favorited. It's on the screen. The name is on the screen. You can see it. It's like the word favorite in past tense. And I need a minimum of 25 followers before I can go live there. And I'm starting with 0. So if all of you were to go there and follow me, that would easily put me over the 25, and I could continue to go live for you. Okay, so I have this new song that I was going to play, and I'm going to play it, even though I still have it in my work in progress folder. That's how new it is. And I haven't even sung it all the way through. I changed some words. I'm still working on it. I think it might be done, but I still have to consider it a work in progress. So this is another political song. I've been kind of obsessed with the idea because it's so important these days. Is people are being misinformed and uninformed, and the media is not covering the things the way they should, and certain media are flat out lying and misleading. And now this song is different from most of my songs. I don't know if I should even explain it. I'll just play it. They said it, you heard it on cable news. You read it somewhere in a social media post. You saw it recorded in a YouTube video, repeated again by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I wonder, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? Could there be a better way to check the facts, where we can determine how credible is the source and dig in to figure who profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I ask both you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight, who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know what's right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we should trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we should trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at stake. Thank you so much, Melina, for the corn and the 2 GGs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Everybody who's sending me support like this, I really appreciate you so much. And I'll appreciate it even more if you can follow me on Favorited, this new streaming app. And I need 25 followers before I can go live there. I shouldn't do this. I feel like editing my link tree right now so you can see favorited there. You won't actually go to favorite. It'll just take you to a link that says you downloaded in the App Store. And actually that link is misleading because this is a link provided by my agency. I'm a member of a live agency called Talentsure. And they are also going to support favorited. That's why I'm going over there, because they're such a great live agency, and they've helped me grow my live on TikTok, and hopefully they'll help me grow my live on favorited if TikTok doesn't come back. So that's why I'm on that app. But the link is a little bit misleading. It says that you can download it on the Apple Store, which you can, but you can also download it on the Google Play Store. So, but it doesn't say that at the link. So I'm a little hesitant to share that link because I was confused by it when I saw it, and I'm not sure how I can even put that in my link tree. I'm not sure how it'll appear. I guess I can give it a title. I could probably say follow me on favorited. So how do you like that new song? I'd like to know what you think of that new song I just played you. Opinions, please. Thumbs up, thumbs down. What? You like it? So I hope this is not our last evening together here on TikTok, but again, we will still be able to be together if you follow me on favorited. And I don't know if TikTok's algorithm is spying on me and punishing me for using the name of that other app, but since they're shutting down, they did say temporarily. Did you all see the message when you signed into TikTok? Did you all see the shutdown message? I was kind of surprised to see it. I really, I don't know if it went out to everybody. I was really, really hopeful that they would just weather the storm and stay online. Once they shut down, even if they start back up, they may lose a lot of momentum. I mean, people will start, getting in the habit of going other places, and even if they come back, it may not be the same. You know what I mean? So how do you all feel about this? I know I've mentioned how I feel about it. I'd love to know how all of you are feeling about this potential TikTok ban. Maddie and Kennedy and Jaden and Libby are here, and Angie, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Hannah, welcome. Brooke, Dot, welcome. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs for you. Yeah, me too. Weren't you? I mean, I've been hearing, TikTok's really confident they're gonna make it, and then I thought President Biden announced that he's not going to enforce the ban, so I thought, oh, that clinches it. They're going to stay open, but then they announced that they're shutting down, quote, temporarily. So I'm not happy about that either. But let's do a happy song, because my fingers keep, I don't know, I just keep doing this recently. So I got to play this song for you. It's a happy song. It's, I changed the category. I called them silly songs, but I think it's more appropriate to call them fun songs. And this is a fun song, and it's a sing-along. So everybody, let's get in the mood and sing along, because I'm going to play this song for you, and I really like the song. It started out, I like to tell the story, it started out actually as a songwriting exercise for this class I ended up dropping, and I got halfway, after 4 lines into the song, I realized, hey, wait a second, this could be a real song, not just an exercise. So I turned it into a real song that I ended up recording and releasing, and you can hear it on Spotify or on my website. You can download it from my website. But anyway, let me just play it. I want to write a song for no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. No, I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Just throwing in some words. Carry on the melody. Thank you, Cyrene. Create another verse for 3 roses. Leave it as my legacy. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 You know I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. A song doesn't need a reason, it's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Oh, so, I mentioned the Favorited app, but also please join the Seth Heads Discord server. Don't forget to do that. That will guarantee we can stay connected and we can all get to know each other as well. And that'll be a great thing. Can I play Follow the Money? I sure can. For you, Cyrene? Absolutely. So this is a, I have political songs. What'd you think of the other song I played? How Do We Know? That new political song. Did you like? Oh, thank you so much, Cyrene. 5 roses. What'd you think of my new one? How Do We Know? It's called, that I played earlier. That's my latest political song. I've written 5 songs on this same topic of the misinformation and the media scene and how to figure out who's on your side and who's on the other side. And so Follow the Money is one of those. And the way to figure it out is obviously, one way to figure it out is to follow the money. Turn on the news. Wait, do I have this right? Do I need a capo for this? I forgot. Turn on the news. Yeah, I do. Okay. Sorry. Turn on the news. There's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta
watch the flow of the funding top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favored party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a backseat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers as ever? Follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. So, I'm wondering how many people don't know what a super PAC is. Please raise your hand if you do not know what a super PAC is. You know, I put that in the song. I follow politics very closely, so I kind of, you know, it just seemed like you do not know what a super PAC is. Okay, Sophie doesn't know. I'm sure a lot of other people. Oh, thank you, Pugster, for the follow. I'm sure a lot of other people don't know, but only Sophie has come forward to raise her hand. Come on, be honest. Be honest. If you don't know what a super PAC is, let me know. You know, if you follow politics as closely as I do, of course, everybody knows what a super PAC is, but then I realize that's a big part of the problem is a lot of people just don't follow politics that closely. And, you know, the reason I follow it closely is it's important. You know, we might think, oh, it's just a bunch of people out in Washington, but it affects our lives. Like, for example, TikTok is shutting down. That's one example of how politics affects our lives. But anyway, a super PAC, PAC is an acronym, Political Action Committee. So once upon a time, there was campaign finance laws that limited the amount of money that anybody could donate. And like, I don't know I forget the exact details of the law, but no individual could donate more than like $3,500 or something to a candidate. But then there were these things called political action committees. And political action committees could make donations, but those were also limited to like $5,000. I'm not sure the whole entire political action committee was limited to $5,000, or each person's donation to the political action committee was $5,000. I forget, but there was a limit on that until the year 2010. And in the year 2010, the Supreme Court, 5 judges on the Supreme Court, I should say, there were 9, and 5 of them, all who were appointed just coincidentally by presidents from the same political party. Oh, thank you for is that a hand heart? No, that's Alyssa, thank you so much. I think that's a hand heart. It looks a little different from a regular hand heart. Is that a love you heart? Well, I love you anyway, no matter what kind of heart that is. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you for the... Is that a confetti? Or is that is a confetti, isn't it? Thank you so much, Alyssa. I really appreciate you so much. So, these 5 judges were all appointed by presidents from the same political party. And it happens to be the Republican Party. And they decided there can't be these campaign finance laws. No. Basically, they legalized bribery. So now corporations and billionaires can donate as much as they want. Unlimited. So it's basically legalized bribery. So if you're wondering why the government listens to rich people and not us regular people, it's because rich people can buy the elections. Like Elon Musk bought the presidency. He donated $245 million to the campaign. Like, it's absurd. So, I've written all these songs about this. And, oh, stars from Mickey. Hi, how are you? So I've written a bunch of songs, and this song is like, they get you so distracted. They talk about things that are like manufactured issues about like CRT and trans people, and these things are basically not issues. They're just, trans people are like 0.5% of the population, and they're turning it into this thing that make people like terrified and outraged and stuff. And that way you don't notice that they're cutting taxes for rich people and they're legalizing bribery. So that's what this song is about. That's what I'm telling you in this song. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to something else. Okay, here's another, I guess this is also kind of a political song. And this one has an quote, explicit word in it. And I'm going to censor that word out. So I will... Oh, goodbye. Who is that? I can't see your name. So, I'm going to sing a sound-alike word. You'll know what it is. It's in the second line, and it rhymes with Twitter. He calls it X. Oops. I knew that sounded wrong because I forgot to take the capo off. Okay, let's start over again. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insult to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone
gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Oh, thank you, Cyrene, for 4 more roses, and Sophie for the share, and Daddy, thank you for 23 roses, and Cyrene, 16 more roses, and 2 more after that. Thank you. Oh, and Daddy, Marco, for 2 more roses. Thank you, everybody. So please, if you're enjoying my content, you enjoy my music and my stories, please don't forget to follow me on the new streaming app called Favorited, and join the Seth Heads Discord server. The link to the Discord is in my profile. It says website, but that goes to a link tree. And then I have the name of the new app on the screen. It's you can download it on the App Store or the Google Play Store. It's only available, it's only on the phone right now. There's no desktop version. So if I'm going to migrate over there, I won't be able to multi-stream like I'm doing now. So I will only be able to stream. Oh, and hey, Gabby. Gabby's secret joined. So, that'll make sure that we can still stay together. And if you join the Discord, the Seth Heads Discord server, which is now open for business and pleasure. And then we can all get to know each other and stay in touch. Oh, thank you, Jen with a G, for the Rosa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I thank you, everybody, for the love. I really, really appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you so much. And I hope this app is only shutting down for 1 day. But, once it shuts down, I don't know if it'll ever be the same again. I hope it will, but, if it does, anyway, I need a minimum of 25 followers on this new app, Favorited, in order to go live there. So I hope if everybody who's here downloads that app and follows me, Seth Hillary Jackson, we'll be able to still hang out together, and I'll be able to share my music with you. And also, again, join the Seth Heads Discord server, and that'll be guaranteed that we can stay in touch and get to know each other. And the link is in my link tree, which is linked in my profile. It says website, but it's really link tree. So, I have no idea what's going to happen. And I have a song about that. The fact that we have no idea what's going to happen is a given in life. This song is kind of funny, how I wrote it. So there was a guy in Nashville. Everybody in Nashville knew this guy. His name was Ralph Murphy. He was a successful hit songwriter, and then he became a music publisher, and then he became the vice president of ASCAP, which is one of the 2 major performing rights societies, and he was the vice president of Writers' Relations. And he was a student of the songwriting craft, and he used to publish these songwriting articles called Murphy's Law. And I'm proud to say that Ralph really liked my songs. And that's really something to be proud of, because I remember hearing other songwriters complain, that guy Ralph Murray, he doesn't like anything. He's impossible to please. And he really liked my songs. In fact, I remember one time coming to his office with a bunch of songs that I thought weren't as good. I just felt like I was kind of in a slump. And I just thought these weren't as good as my regular songs. But he liked them all anyway. He didn't always like everything I brought him. There were days where he would say, no, this one you need to fix this and that. But generally he liked my songs. But one day, kind of early on, he told me, I really look forward to hearing your songs because you always have such good ideas. And in Nashville, especially, the idea, there's so many great songwriters. So what distinguishes one song from, the hit songs from all the other songs is a lot of times it comes down to the idea. And, as soon as he said that, I became sort of permanently traumatized. I felt like, well, that's great, but now I feel this total pressure. I feel like, oh my God, it really made me feel like, oh my God, I can't come up with, I was afraid I couldn't come up with ideas anymore. Excuse me. Wrong pipe. That just went down the wrong pipe, so I got to turn off the sound for a second. What do you mean banned? Who's banned? TikTok is banned. Is that what you mean, Ben? Oh, thank you, Jules, for 3 roses. I need that. You know, you're supposed to drink water when you're choking on something. What happens when you choke on the water itself? So I hope I can make it through this song without coughing now that I've drank water down the wrong pipe. But anyway, so I was like forever like concerned about coming up with good ideas because now I had that pressure on me. So I thought, what if I have no idea? I thought that should be a title. I have no ideas. No idea should be a title. So you go into these, you know, most of the songs you hear on the radio are co-written. And writers, you know, they make writing appointments. And that's a standard thing to do among songwriters, especially in Nashville. So, you know, you make writing appointments, and a typical thing is you bring in some of your ideas, which were usually in the form of titles, but not always. So I don't know how many times I pitched this title, No Idea, and nobody ever wanted it. Nah, what else you got? What else you got? And then one day, a few years back, I kind of decided, you know, I'm going to start putting out my own music. Instead of going to Nashville all the time and you know, going through that whole thing. I don't know, I guess I kind of gave up. A lot of it had to do with the fear of rejection, but it was just, I thought, you know, I'm going to put out my own music because it's a different thing when you're putting out your own music. You don't have a lot of the same restrictions you have when you're trying to write songs for everybody else. And I thought of this title again, and I finally figured out how to write it. So I have released this song. This one is on my website and is on Spotify. Every day's an empty page where I can write down all my dreams. But how the story... Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong fret. Okay, here we go again. Start over again. Every day's an empty page where I can write down all my dreams. But how the story really goes, it's not all up to me. There's so much I can't control on this long and rocky road. Got no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what's coming. I just keep my seatbelt fastened and the motor running. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just gotta have faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Who knows what doors will open up? Who knows which ones will be shut tight? Which forks in roads I'll have to choose? Which hills I'll have to climb? There's so much I can't control. I'm just going with the flow. Got no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what's coming. I just keep my seatbelt fastened and the motor running. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just gotta have faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. If the world could guarantee success, something tells me I'd be bored to death. So it's just as well. Got no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what's coming. I just keep my seatbelt fastened and the motor running. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just gotta have faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just keeping the faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I'm just keeping the faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Still got that water down the wrong pipe. Thank you so much, Jules, for 3 roses, and thank you, Lacey, for the shares, and Kiara for the nice comment. The virtual applause, I'll call that. Oh, you know what? If this is going to be my last live on TikTok, I have to do this song. I haven't done a mental health song tonight. I have, my songs. If you go to my website, you'll see. By the way, you can download my songs from my website. You can stream them on Spotify and other platforms that you can actually download them, and for free if you want. It gives you the option. I also have merch. You can get my merch on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, but that's also in my link tree, so click on website in my profile. And also, since TikTok is going away, please follow me on this new streaming app called Favorited. I have it on the screen. It's the word favorite with the D at the end, like the past tense of favorite. And I'm going to need 25 followers on that app before I can go live, and I'm starting from scratch. So if everybody here downloads the